I need to try out the plasma weapons I have, but I've I know I won't have fun with them until I actually have something in plasma weapons. So... And I have fucked up my leveling for that one. It is not gonna happen. No. Accept. Yes. Cool. I think that might be good enough for me. Ish. Um. And I shall hydrate with water, even. Cheers!
I'm at city surplus. Open 24 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I have noticed, especially with this game, that it is one of those games where it's like, you notice how game development has taken a weird dive for basically like this blurry approach to graphics and resolution and everything else, and this game is the one that I've noticed it the most with. I've noticed it a few years back already with other things, but right now, like, I'm noticing that the game is more sharp than not, and I feel like I am tripping over that. Um, I think, yeah, it was one of these. Is it? It's weird. I loved it, but it's kind of like a Bethesda game. I loved it, but I was left with a very empty feeling in a way. Um, it was just from like certain details of like I guess the lore or how the story was being developed and dragged along, but I think it was done really well. For a video game adaptation, it was one of the best in history, probably the best in history. The actors are amazing. What the fuck? No. Seriously, man. Seriously, what the It was one of the best adaptations of a video game in history, but it also watched like a video game because of that, and it's like it was really weird. It felt like playing a Bethesda game where it's kind of like I loved everything about it, but there's just certain details that it was like ugh. And the things that made it great are gonna keep making it great. It's kind of just as a nerd, as a geek, it's concerning for lore, I guess, and story in some ways. But I'm sure that regardless of that, it's gonna be always entertaining to watch. I think in cinematography, like visually, one of the best shows in ever like that I've seen. Actors, best actors they could have like picked and chosen for it. Good good around like good enough story. Um I just think it was put together a bit weird in some ways, and in terms of lore there was just a few things as well with that. Yeah. It's supposed to be after the games. I know, that's the other thing about it that I'm like, and I actually. Why are you so slow? Are you high on something? What the hell? Oh, I remember. Now I remember. Okay. Um, you guys are all around here. I agree with you on that for sure. It's kind of it's good, but it was weird for me. I actually got lost in the timeline between the flashbacks and the forward stuff. because of the Enclave bit. I was not even sure if the Enclave was post or pre-war. It took me actually to Google it to make sense of it in my brain because I just kept losing the idea of that. I was pretty much convinced that there was like 5 people that survived for over 200 years or more or less, and that was not right. That was not correct. Yeah. But good. I'm looking forward to the new season. It has the capability and chances of being really good. It actually has the chances of being probably the best sequel ever. And I'm definitely gonna happily freaking watch it. I just need to take some drugs, man. I don't know why I'm trying to be like so good in how I'm dealing with him. I think it's because my brain's having a bit of a difficult time today, commentating and playing games. I'm having fun, but I'm like, I legitimately feel like I got zapped here from nowhere. I have too many drugs. Who did I rob again for drugs? Let's do this, and I like buff out, kinda. Right? Buff out does some shit. Buff out. There we go. I mean, I might as well eat this, probably. Let's go for all of these. Popular Comlet, frickin' right, love ya. Let's get a few of you. Yeah, exactly. It was like the plot was like, it's okay. The way I put it together in my head today, because today was the day that I was reflecting a lot of it. I took a lot of time in watching the show. I only watched it right now. And the way it felt is legit like a Bethesda game. I was like, that's probably the easiest way to describe it. You were having fun, and by the end of it, you were kind of like, all of the details felt so random that it kind of defeated the point. It was like a great fun, lackluster, like, you know, lackluster in some ways experience, but it was fun still because it did so many good things the right way. But there's just, lore was probably the biggest issue. If you love Fallout lore, you probably are gonna have like a tough time watching that unless you can let it go. And it does kind of show you where Bethesda is going with the whole concept of the game, and I'm not a fan of the Brotherhood. Like, the new Brotherhood is the Enclave. Someone called it like that, and I'm like, yeah, that's such a perfect way of describing it. Like, I don't know why or how they made them into the Enclave. They are similar in some ways, but just because both of them wear power armor doesn't mean that they're both the same damn faction that have the same history and like way of dealing with things, you know. And one thing I did also notice is like there was no chicks in the Brotherhood. It was a fraternity, and I'm like, what do you mean? If you're building this off the 4th game, you can see that there's a bunch of chicks that are knights and scribes and other things, like. And it's basically taking, like, it's the same faction. It takes place in the same place. That part kind of like did not make sense to me, because it's like they keep changing the Brotherhood to be this specific, like, totalitarian weird group that's just bad and like whatever, and it's just like. Where's the middle ground? They did do moral middle ground stuff of the Wasteland really well. The shock of the late Wasteland, the gameplay of it, like, yeah, they did really well. But yet again, this analysis video put it together really well because I just didn't even know how to describe it. It did feel like a video game. Like, the show felt like a video game, and it shouldn't have felt like a video game. Like, it was exciting to see the little hints and props done well, and they should have referenced them for the excitement of the fans, right? They did so many things well, but it's also like slightly hit and a miss, a hit and a miss. But they have a lot of chances to improve depending on how they react to the criticism of the viewers. I think they can pull a fast one on all of us, make it even better than what we could have imagined to be in terms of lore or story or how it's presented. Just, you know, we'll see. Might just be another one of like Game of Thrones vibe, like Walking Dead vibe, you know, where it's like really great shows, but then you just have something to mention about it. I mean, yeah, Bethesda's story telling pace does not match the scheduling of modern TV. Bethesda stories need like 20 plus episodes. Well, they don't have substance for 20 plus episodes. They had to make like really quick action 10 episodes that last like an hour because of it. That was the thing, man. You know, cause like give Bethesda too much room to fill in themselves. I don't know how well they're gonna do in that. Ah, I don't need to go to the balcony. I never played Brotherhood, but it sounds fun. I couldn't keep watching The Walking Dead. I mean, if you played Fallout 3 or New Vegas, you would have seen and played as Brotherhood. But I'm guessing from the way you're talking, like you're a person that has watched the show and maybe not played the games. I could be completely wrong, like I'm not, you know, it just kind of sounded like that from the comment. Yeah, I didn't ever watch or like The Walking Dead because I don't like the gore. I think it was like way too extreme on that, and I feel sick when I watch shows or movies like that. Like, it's kind of like feeling like a butcher as a viewer instead of I don't know, something. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some more Psycho, and let's do some more buff. Buffity buff buff. Oh. Oops. Yeah, it works different. This game in Skyrim works so freaking different, man. Ah, I thought I was gonna get the critical. Oh, I did not. Dude. I just wanna... Can I, like, nuke him? Can I just nuke him? Cryo mine. Yeah, let's just... nuke him. That doesn't do crap. I so dislike that. Because I have no points in it. How do you not do anything against someone in armor with that? Where's my... Is this my... Where is it? I had... Is this it? I had one that was really good against armor. There we go, I think that I was correct. I should just use this for everything. I got to season 4-ish, I think. I don't know, it's just Isn't it just like drama upon drama that's mindless, and then there's just a bunch of violence in between of it, and it's like characters always just get like this close to having a decent survival situation or settlement, and then some motherfucker comes around with a spike bat and like kills everyone, giving some big speech about how it's the way of the world. Like that's what The Walking Dead looked like to me from the side view of just like observing it through the memes. And I don't know. I didn't quite like it. Game of Thrones seemed the same but fantasy-like, except I did find out that it references or is built off of real historic stories, like real history and transition and all that. And I think that was kind of cool. Might have been one of the reasons I could watch it, but I just couldn't get through the first episode, dude. Yeah, pretty much that is The Walking Dead. Well, there we go. That makes sense. I didn't play the games. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people that didn't play the games had a more enjoyable time watching it than the people that did play the games. Because the people that did play the games have, like, so many categories they fall in. And there's many different approaches to it. I'm a hardcore Fallout fan. I watched it since I was, like, a wee lass. And I really, I know how it's shifted over the years as well in story development and everything, and it's just like there was a government group that also had power armor and advanced technology, and they were like a shadow government that survived post war, and they were the Enclave. They were kind of like the baddies in a way, which is the scientist, and he's a part of them. That being said, the Brotherhood also uses power armor, but they are like a collective of engineers, scribes, and other like geeky IT people that basically try finding the old technology and using it for themselves. Or just like keeping it, maintaining it so they can learn from it and put it together in their information for the future. So they have like actual data to pass down about the civilization pre-war, post-war, like all of it, you know. And they were kind of like hermits, like they had a lot of militarized stuff and militarized ideals, but really they were mostly like intellectuals on how to gain as much technological info, like maintain as much of the old technology they can, like take it back, and then survive the best they can in the best conditions they can, to then put some type of use to their archive or whatever. But their mission statement is like, make an archive, and then eventually one of the leaders said, like, we are also gonna help the wasteland. We're gonna stop hiding underground. We're gonna stop, like, keeping everything for us. We're gonna stop running away from the people of the wasteland. And we are going to start taking them in, some of them. We're gonna start helping them out. We are gonna, when we send out mission patrols and troops, it's not gonna be people under the importance of technology. It's gonna be the other way around now. That, like, split up the whole entire Brotherhood of Steel, and now they kind of became just like a power-hungry military group, which is questionable. It's weird, I guess. But I really do recommend, if you are a person that plays video games or watches video games, to find whoever you like or want in playing those games, to see more of the world fleshed out, because it is a really fleshed out world. It is one of the best pieces of fiction you could ever experience, in my opinion. Where the F do you want me to go, game? Go to Mass Fusion. Okay, so I am definitely gonna need to probably go into that place that I found down there, but I need to find an ID card off of a probably 300-year-old skeleton. Shit. Damn it. Well, I guess I can at least pick up change and be happy about having change. And finding ammo and bits. That's really intense. Freedom of technology and information versus the survival of the fittest. Yeah, and like there is a DLC I haven't played, but that's why I'm gonna go back and play Fallout New Vegas and 3 because they actually have a DLC where it expands on that one faction that branched out, and they have like different looking armor. They painted it red, and they don't take anyone in, and they became like their own whole thing. I can't remember the name of them, but I guess what I'm saying is, as a consumer of this amazing world, I hope and wish for them to not fear figuring out the world and story for themselves and investing and creating it in more complex and detailed ways instead of just streamlining it to one idea of like, these are the good guys and these are the bad guys and this is the world and it's kind of shit. Because it kind of has a chance of being that. It's like, we had The Walking Dead, guys. Like, we don't need that. We don't need The Walking Dead. Maybe... I surely gotta keep climbing, no? But not to the balcony. To a CEO's office? CEO. That's a camera. Damn it. No. Where do you want me to go, game? I like these buildings, but they're a bit too confusing. There was a CEO probably up top. The elevator doesn't work, that sucks. Apollo Show makes it pretty clear that there are no more good guys. Well, yeah, that's the other part I don't like. It's not like there's no good guys in the Fallout universe. It's just good has taken on a different face because it has to take on a different face. Everyone's a bit more fucked up. Everyone's a bit more oversharing. Like, everyone's creepy, but you're not too creeped out by the people that are good, you know. Fucking shit, what did I pick up and why did I do that? It's like very varied, and you do find good people. I mean, I guess it's so far in the future that it makes sense that they actually had like problems, you know, with all of it. I'm just, you know what, I'm just gonna give you this and just leave it because I have no idea what I took from you. Maybe this? But yeah, it was just like so varied. So freaking varied. And I think the moral, ethical questions of society as it collapses and then tries to build back, and the inherent nature of people as who they are in different circumstances, or even beyond that, right? Like the deeper questions of like, why are people high-wired to be one or another different way? It's like those questions in this series was really quite the focus of everything. And it's kind of sad how we are slowly losing that through just lackluster, like, nonchalant writing. Plus side is, every right to every story gets bought out. So, you know, just kind of hope for the other people to do it with love. Bethesda's editions are still good for the world of Fallout. I want to skip this now because I have no idea where the hell is the card and I'm getting pissed off. Is it maybe in the registry? Maybe receptionist has it? The reception. I'm gonna Google this shit in a second. Hand holding my ass. This game doesn't hand hold shit sometimes. But like, yeah, there's plenty of good guys. I guess it's just like it ran to the point in the show where they all got to the point of everyone got nuked and started fighting each other. And then you fight each other until you're tired. And then you start rebuilding and everything's fine until someone gets upset and does it all over again. What Maximus said kinda is accurate for the world of Fallout, but it's not so black. I think there's a bit more white in it. Where is the executive suit's frickin' balcony desk? He has a fucking balcony desk? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I am blind when I stream games like this and I then pick up trash that is useless, but I swear, man. How was I supposed to think that the executive has a desk on the balcony he puts his stuff in? I mean, it is a good idea, and it's creative, and everyone smoked back in the day, so that makes sense. Dude, for sure. I'd have like a whole getaway world on the balcony in the balcony. I love balconies. There is no desk. You lie. You fucking lie. I'm guessing it meant next to the balcony. This would be it, right? Maybe? No? 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 Executive. I mean, that's the only room that's standing. Is that safe to say? That it's the executive office? Because it's still fucking standing? This game, man. There's too much trash. I mean, this is probably how it would be in real life. If you were trying to find something in a place like this. Like, yeah, let me try and find my frickin' 230-year-old, well, 280-year-old ID in a collapsed building like this. Wasn't it in, like, why? It should have been in the safe. It should have been in the safe I looted. I'm gonna check again now. Yeah, like, finding needles in haystacks in games is not enjoyable. Like, if there is a goal, even if it's a difficult goal, I don't like if it's needlessly confusing or hard to navigate, I guess, right? Like, as long as you give me the tools to navigate it, I'm fine to do the task that you told me to do, but if you tell me that this is what needs to be done, and then there's just, I don't know, a whole 30 sentences in the middle missing about it. As of patch version 1.9, which I believe is this one possibly, The executive suit cannot be discovered until the quest The Nuclear Option reaches its conclusion. The executive suit is the highest point the sole survivor can reach in the entire Commonwealth and offers an impressive view across the whole game world. Are you fucking with me? Did I do it? I don't know if I did that. I can't remember. It's been 5 months. Nuclear what now? What? Nuclear option. Where is it? I don't even have such a thing. I feel like that's a quest that I don't even have. Also, a big part of information you left out, game? Like, oh, go do this thing. No mention anywhere that you might not be able to access it if you haven't progressed in this specific quest that I'm not even aware exists. So I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? At this point, it's easier to choose the Brotherhood over my rule of the Institute because I can't find the thing. It's programmed that way. I can't find the thing. So apparently it's supposed to be here and I can't discover it until I progress in the nuclear option. Dude. Dude. Bethesda! Doing Bethesda things? How do you know about Bethesda development if you haven't played Fallout? Is it the Elder Scrolls? I've noticed that I don't really Google as much as I do in Bethesda games. I am slightly upset. So, apparently the Minutemen quest needs to be done for me to be able to see this. I've been avoiding everything to do with the Minutemen because of the settlement stuff. Yeah, there is no way I could have known that game. Like, I... StarCraft and Elder Scrolls, yes, they promised a StarCraft FPS for decades, never released. Were they the ones that promised that thing? I loved seeing that, dude! I'm a old Blizzard geek as well. Like, I love old school Blizzard. And that was one of my things. I'm like, why isn't this a thing? And it's like, oh, they tried making like an MMO-ish FPS thing. I'm like, cool, awesome. They got this far and never finished it. I'm like, why? If I mean, it looks so good that it's like, how could have they fucked it up? But if they didn't really release it, maybe they really fucked it up. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna need to go find another power armor suit, I guess. Or no, no, I'm just gonna make him wear that one. I know it's slightly ugly, but it's okay. Preston! Oh, Preston, where are you? Dude, you just gave me another reason to be like, Bethesda, come on. Oh. I just want to talk to you about some quests. I don't even need you as a follower. Oh, that is you. That is you.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
I wonder how well equipped the Minutemen are going to be. Let's do that one, that one, that one. Find and kill Pyro. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Don't want to go there yet. Oh, no, that's the same thing. No. Check on Virgil! Yas, queen. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell the Brotherhood about the synth refuge because I don't think having untamed synths out in the wild is a good idea. Like, if we're gonna have a synth population plus like a Brotherhood and other totalitarian member thing happening, I am going to basically just let the ecosystem take care of itself. So we have synths that run away. I'm just gonna have the Brotherhood hunt them. And then figure out what I'm doing after that with the factions. Destroy rogue robots, meet the Minutemen. There's a lot happening over here. Why are you laughing, Raz? What's happening? Oh, he ran away in such a funny way. He did look interesting running. It's like all of the NPCs are running super slow and I can't understand why. I wonder if it's my FPS mod and it's slightly on the wonk. As if he was already in a fight once you told him that you were taking over the castle, like, but he was doing it in slow-mo, like this. Which was also funny. He was like swimming. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Where did you come from? Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. I killed your dog. Sorry. Not sorry. Good. Okay. I wish I could just hold down the button for this, but it's pretty good like that anyway, so whatever. It's just using this gun constantly, you could get some carpal tunnel. Always want to say carpal tunnel? I don't know why. It's like my tongue just is like, say it weird like that. That's the way it should be spoken. Which is very not true. Behind me, like directly opposite street. That's barricaded. Can I jump over it? Yes, I can. Not intended to be done, but it's games for you. I don't think I can actually properly be running yet. It looks like I can, though. Can I? No, I'm looking at the wrong things. Maybe, I don't know. Nuclear physicist should be helping me right now, and if it's not, I think I can improve it. Intelligence. Fusion cores can be ejected from power armor like devastating grenades, and fusion cores last twice as long. It's basically like I can be like a freaking fusion core cannon. I can be a walking nuke launcher, man. It's kind of cool. And now I'm definitely gonna have that thing I was talking about. I should use it if I see that a fusion core has like a tiny amount of energy left. I should definitely... How do I shoot them out? Wait. I have a technical question. How do you shoot fusion cores? Fusion cores. Like, how are you gonna pop a battery that's nuclear out of, like, your back like that? Like, pow! Fusion cores shooting button? So it said that it's more like popping a squat. Like you kind of just like lay an egg, but it's a fusion core, and then you gotta run. And if you shoot it, it explodes. So I don't know if I actually want that, and I don't know how to separate me throwing a nade or throwing a fusion core. This is really concerning, guys. This is actually.
Hey,
Damn it,
Everyone's
man.
here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh?
Why?
Its real name is Fort
I'm over
Independence,
here.
but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Okay. You just want it to be dramatic like that. Okay, that's fine.
why do we need this place again?
The radio tower is the most important part, but with a bit of work, this place could be a really strong outpost. Know what I mean?
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days, but the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed, but if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
What's a pincer attack? I kind of want to draw them out.
Let's not
Fuck, that
overcomplicate
was the
this.
wrong
Just
one.
get in there and hit 'em with everything we've got.
Well,
If you say
it's
so. All right,
my
people.
character's
You heard the
style.
General. Let's move out. Try not
It's
to
my
draw their
character's
attention until we're
style.
in position.
So I'll let her be the gruesome general she is. So apparently, you need to have a gun equipped, and then you just need to throw a nade, and it's gonna be a fusion core. So I really hope I don't pop a squat next to my homies here, and have them all get nuked by a fusion core. That'd be pretty gnarly. Oh shit! You camouflaged. Oh shit. What? What? Oh, it's the tiny ones. I fucking hate you. Damn it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I actually don't have as big of a problem with these things as I used to, except I kinda do. Did all of the Minutemen die? I feel like Preston is immortal though, right? He has to be immortal. It does look like all of the Minutemen died though, and I've been just the only one that's been like keeping the monsters away. I mean, I'm gonna make an omelet. Fucking shit, I'm overburdened. Oh, I love the eggs, but they're so heavy. They're so freaking heavy. I think I just need some drink. Just get drinking, that should fix the problems. Sugar. Bombs, there we go. Cool, okay, question, what's the, it's G, okay,
Damn, looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Birds like to hole up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold
Bingo.
here in the
nice
courtyard.
magazine. I do like how magazines work in this one.
General and I will clear the wall.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Uh.
Yeah.
You know, they're high in protein. They're kind of good for you. They're kind of interesting too, because they're kind of like shellfish eggs, you know? Huge shellfish eggs. Oh god. What improved my carry weight? It was some type of cooked being. I mean, I could just be high on buff out this entire time. You know what? Let's just be high on buff out. Make it normal. Let's just have like a psychedelic trip of buff out. Pincer attack is when an offensive attack both flanks of an opponent at the same time. Oh, that's cool. Okay, thank you. I've done that and played it like that, but I've not remembered the actual name for it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, buddies. Like, I don't know how many of y'all I'm gonna be able to take. Ow. Yeah, let's just test that. Let's just do that. I think we pissed something off. I think that's what that was. Alcohol. I am gonna need that. I'm carrying some heavy stuff. Where is she? What? Where did you guys go? Oh, that's where she is. Okay. I think the way that worked, and we gotta figure this out, is Molotovs get taken. I mean, I guess the best thing would be still power, armor piercing, yeah, armor piercing things for sure. Oh, okay, run! Damn it! I think I spammed the button a bit too much. I'm like, it worked, didn't it? Oopsie, I held it down too much. I didn't save. Whoever told me to save, you were totally right about it, and I should have listened to you. I think there was way too long of a gap between that save and what should have been this save, but that's okay. Please save the game. I will listen now. I will listen. Whoopsie! I didn't like how it was popping up. I didn't like how many fusion cores I wasted, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's cool. Food. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. It's a good stretch. And hydrate.
What now?
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time. Everyone's here, General. There it is. Nice.
Maybe.
I'll admit, the wall on
What are we waiting?
No.
Why not let...
Well, General,
Let's not overcome.
if you say so.
Screw it.
People,
Let's
you heard
stick
the
to
general.
my character's guns
Let's move out. Try not to
and
draw their
let's
attention
go
to
guns
him.
blazing again. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Probably doesn't fully apply over here, but yeah, I did take that perk. That's cool. That's great. It's the tinies. No, it's the biggies. I mean, I feel ya guys, because I hate like these things with power armor, so I'm kind of surprised if you make it through here proper without power armor. It's like always one dude survives.
We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Is that him?
Pull up inside
No,
old
it's
buildings.
my alert.
The walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The general and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do.
Okay. Rum. And buff out and quick saving. Hello, Lady Saga. Welcome in. Lovely to see you as always. Thank you for popping on by before your busy day, as always. Shout yourself out so people know you stream and follow you as well. Is she gonna pop up right now, or do I gotta actually destroy more eggs? I think I have to. Get more eggs. Yeah, I think I gotta take care of all of them. The sarcastic. Funny. Yeah, so if you guys don't know and are new here, Lady Saga does streams of video games and is currently doing an Elden Ring with drops. So if you're interested into that, go check her out. She's a beautiful, entertaining woman that is super nice. So many missiles here, none of them are gonna be actually useful from the looks of it. The sound of this gun is just so nice. Yeah, Mama woke up. Mama woke up. Do you want to go meet Mama? Well, too bad. You're gonna go meet your maker. Alright. Ow! Oh shit, it's coming right for me. It's coming right for me. No, I remember how I was so happy that I didn't have to deal with any of this in person in real life, and I could hide from the hugeness of this thing, and now I can't do that, and it's kind of scary. Bitch. let's do Psycho Jet. And rat away. I feel like I should do more jet and then just be planting. Just be planting mines. That should do the job. Cryo mine, I guess? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run. Oh fuck. Her poison really kinda hurts, man. I need more drugs. I need super jet. I need to make a lot of super jet. Damn it. You know what? Let's try one of my fusion cores. I think I actually just Papa squat! Papa fucking squat! Jesus Christ, that is like mini nukes proper. Yeah, we're gonna take a few of those, man. Ow. Let's do... Frag mines look like it's a bad idea. Oh fuck. Oh fuck me, no. Fuck. No. Did Preston die? Preston? That was powerful, man. How did you guys survive? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. How did you survive? How did he survive?
All right, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or Exipons. Let's go see if there's anything left of the Archangel.
Are you
Can't believe we actually
shitting me?
managed to take that thing down.
Perfect.
Well,
Once I power this
it
up,
could be worse.
we'll be
See
ready
what
to
you can do with it.
broadcast.
I'm looking for a shortcut that helps me use my arrow keys because of the 60% keyboard, and I'm kind of like lost in it. power. It doesn't need to be a big one, does it? Eh. Wait. I'm actually gonna be able to see how much power it needs, maybe? Nope. No, I am not. Okay. Mm. Buff out? Yeah, psychedelic trip of buff out. Do I have Party Girl? I don't think I do actually. So is it... Yeah, it's space. And then... I need to move it. Jesus Christ. Boop, boop, boop. It's really weird.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
But it is?
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Excuse
I
me?
saw that thing coming out of the water.
So
I
I'm
was sure.
guessing this is... that quest that it should be tracking, right? Taking points, Starlight Drive-In. What? It should be powered up. What? Maybe it's special? Maybe I just wasted some resources and it should have been special? No. Power. Yeah. I don't freaking know. Maybe you need two? I'll make two, I guess. I doubt I need two, but... Okay, never mind, I didn't need to. Okay. Well, it's good I didn't make the lower
Seems to
one.
be in working order.
Lower ranking one.
Nobody's going to believe
Wow,
that we actually
we
killed
really
that thing.
did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, I just... This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So, see what you can do to help.
I mean, sure,
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for...
thank you if you said bless me. Well, bless you. If you said bless you, but you meant bless me. Anyway, I do believe, this is the first productive thing we had the chance of actually doing. So that's kind of fun. It only took me 2 hours. But honestly, with how I want to do my playthrough of this game and what world I want to create, I'm gonna have to do the Minuteman thing because I thought it's all just gonna be like what do you call it? It's all just gonna be the same old, same old. Settlement, saving stuff, like the world of annoyance that I was avoiding, but I think I was wrong. I think I was very much wrong. I think I'm not the only person that wants to now catch up on the entire game like this. It does seem like I am, from what I've read, I'm not the only person, and it's okay, it's fine. So let's just drink some whiskey, go back home, put some stuff in our home, and then go to the next objective. Because I want to be in charge of the wasteland. With this mission, when I was talking to Preston, it felt like I'm like in the middle of making a weird little conspiracy because none of the factions actually know who or how I am or what I do or whatever. And legitimately, it feels like I have an opportunity to make a weird little world play thing for myself. I doubt that it's programmed into the damn game. From what I've noticed, they've given us less options for more varied turnouts in how we develop stories as the main protagonist. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. I believe this is as simple as like good and bad, like endings, and that's it. So yeah. I will just, yeah, deal with it, I guess. But I'm gonna make it so the Brotherhood is in the main freaking thing for sure and definitely. They're not the main faction. They are not the main faction. Minutemen, maybe, possibly. I'm considering it, but I'm thinking of just doing it as the Institute and then taking charge of the Institute and possibly, if I have to, killing my son in the process. I hope I don't need to kill him and he can just die on his own, as he's described that he has cancer. I sound like such a good mom, don't I? Um, but like, yeah, I don't want to create more issues there, I guess, is the best way I want to describe it. I just want to coast through that bit of the story, just like, yeah. Fuck. No, that was not what I wanted. Mentats? Where are my mentats? Give me like, I don't know, 5 of them? Hey, like 5 more. I'm gonna just start taking more and more drugs. Let that be a part of my character's coping mechanism. Which I don't think is too far off canon, or what should be canon. Queen Meyer lyric me. Apparently she's more special. Dude, I'm the best hoarder in the freaking wasteland, I swear. Nice, I think it's everything, which is super cool. Oh, I'm suffering from addiction, right? Let's go call the doctor, actually. Wait a second. Damn it. Take this and that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how many resources I'm gonna need to repair my 2 arms, but let's hope I'm lucky enough and get like all of the stuff I need. I think that should be enough. That should be enough. I need to make an armor stand in here, but I don't really live anywhere. I just travel all the time. It's just my life. I just have like a place I know no one's gonna steal anything from and I'm happy. I just need a nest and I'll be happy. I don't trust the freaking wasteland for nothing to have a house and sleep in it even. I don't. I just need storage, man. Alrighty. Repair. I need copper, damn it. Copper. Copper, no. Exit. Eh?
Free shopping right here.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
And we sell
Okie
just about everything. But
dokie. Thank you. I don't
I've got
need
a
your
few minutes.
frickin'
Just don't-
shtick. I don't need your shtick. Give me copper. Do you have copper? I just need 2, don't I? I think I just need 2. So we good here. I might give you those 14 caps. But I'm just gonna try and see if there's anything else. I think purified water might be useful. Copper 50 is like 12,000, sure. I don't think I'm gonna bother with anything else though. We good. We good. Yeah, I don't think I quite want the Defiant 4 pistol, but I do want to check into the mechanics of like breaking apart um pistols and guns and stuff like that, because I remember there was something like that. Hey, Calculus, welcome in, friend. I hope you are good. I like seeing you calculating the maths. Alright, nice. Worked out real good. Shipment of copper removed? Oh, I think it went from like 50 into just basic copper, I guess. Probably. Hopefully. Better have. Store all the junk. Store all the drugs. Oh my god, what the? Why are you so zoomed out? What did I do? I need to, I need to figure out. Not the first person to ask about this either. Seriously, there's like PS4 answers and stuff, but there's no PC answer. So, yeah, there was some type of like button. I just can't remember what it was. Was it, oh, that is not a lot. What happened to my Pip-Boy, man? Why is it like that? What happened? Bethesda. I watched Saga and Blue stream this morning and then I went to sleep and woke up to you. You're having a stream-tastic Sunday from the sounds of it, which is kind of cool. Quite cool, kind of cool.
We still cut some meat.
My brain's still trying to figure why this is that way, but whatever. I feel like it's gonna fix after I restart the game or reload, but you know, whatever, it's fine until then. I mean, it's more high res. So. Yeah, let's change into the mechanist. Always weird how they like hang out here. I know, right? That's what I was saying today when I started like doing the stream raz. I was doing the same thing. I felt so weird for the first hour and a half playing this because it looks so much better and high res and I'm like, am I using a texture pack? Was I not using a texture pack? Then everything's sharper. I know on stream I think my OBS weirdly auto-detected everything proper and really good, better than what I had, and I couldn't fix it from like messed up settings that I had. So I know that it's between better stream settings for you guys, and so you see it better. But for me personally, I'm like, I don't think this is just my contact lenses. I think I actually added texture pack because I doubt that the game looked this sharp. Like, there is an issue with new games from this year going onwards, and just around that year, that they started making it so it's half the resolution, or the textures they use are not as crisp. So, like, multiple different types of PCs can run it better, but then basically the community creates better textures for you to use, so you have a better experience playing the game. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what happened. My technological stream stuff went through so much in the last few months that I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna leave it, honestly. I'm glad here it at least works the way it's supposed to right now, so that's nice. That's nice. Virgil, I'm curious on how Virgil is doing. Is he okay? Let's go kill some robots and then check on Virgil, my boy. Smoke break! Yes! That's actually a good idea. I should have a smoke break. I keep thinking about having a break and then I'm like, no, keep playing. But I should really have a smoke break too. I'm already feeling like I need a breaky break. Although my brain just woke up to do Fallout, actually. Let's go, maybe destroy everything after a quick break. So, we're gonna listen to the amazing ambience of Fallout.